The point on the celestial sphere vertically below the observer's position is called A. Zenith, B. Celestial point, C. Nadir, D. Pole. The correct answer is Nadir. The parallax equation is applicable to entire overlap of the photographs only if parallax is measured A. Normal to baseline, B. Parallel to baseline, C. Both A and B, D. Neither A nor B. The correct answer is parallel to baseline. The stereoplotting instruments are generally manufactured on the principle of A. Optical projection, B. Optical mechanism projection, C. Mechanical projection, D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. International date line is located along A. Standard meridian, B. Greenwich meridian, C. Equator, D. 180 degrees longitude. The correct answer is 180 degrees longitude. The shortest distance between two places measured along the surface of the Earth is A. Length of the equator between their longitudes, B. Length of the parallel between their longitudes, C. Length of the arc of the Great Circle passing through them, D. None of these. The correct answer is length of the arc of the Great Circle passing through them. The correction for parallax is A. 8.8 cos, B plus 8 sin, C plus 8.8 cos, D. 8.8 cos. The correct answer is plus 8.8 cos. The angle between the plane of the equator and the plane of the ecliptic is known as obliquity of the ecliptic, and its value is A. 22 degrees 30, B. 23 degrees 27, C. 23 degrees 30, D. 24 degrees 0. The correct answer is 23 degrees 27. Perspective center relates to A. Parallel projection, B. Orthogonal projection, C. Central projection, D. None of these. The correct answer is central projection. The most convenient coordinate system for specifying the relative positions of heavenly bodies on the celestial sphere is A. Altitude and azimuth system, B. Declination and R angle system, C. Declination and right ascension system, D. Declination and altitude system. The correct answer is declination and right ascension system. In a tropical year, the number of sidereal days are A. 365, B. 365.2224, C. 365.2422, D. 366.2422. The correct answer is 366.2422. Pick up the correct statement from the following. A. Sidereal time at any instant is equal to the R angle of the first point of Aries. B. Local sidereal time of any place is equal to the right ascension of its meridian. C. Sidereal time is equal to the right ascension of a star at its upper transit. D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. Polaris is usually observed for the determination of the azimuth when it is A. At culmination, B. At elongation, C. Neither at culmination nor at elongation, D. Either at culmination or at elongation. The correct answer is at elongation. The latitude of a place and the altitude of the pole are related by A. is equal to B. is equal to 90 degrees, C. is equal to 90 degrees, D. is equal to 180 degrees. The correct answer is equal to. The difference in longitude of two places expressed in time is equal to the difference in their A. Sidereal time, B. Apparent solar time, C. Mean solar time, D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. If the general ground level of any area is 10% of the flying height, the principal points may be used as the centers of radial directions for small-scale mapping even in tilted photograph up to A. 1 degree, B. 2 degrees, C. 3 degrees, D. 4 degrees. The correct answer is 3 degrees. The station which is selected close to the main triangulation station, to avoid intervening obstruction, is not known as A. Satellite station, B. Eccentric station, C. False station, D. Pivot station. The correct answer is pivot station. The relief displacement of a minar 72 m high on photograph is 7.2 mm and its top appears 10 cm away from principal point. The flying height of the camera is A. 500 m, B. 1000 m, C. 1500 m, D. 2000 m. The correct answer is 1000 m. Pick up the correct statement from the following. The difference between the longitudes of the places is obtained A. by subtracting their longitudes if places are in the same hemisphere, B. by adding their longitudes if places are in the different hemispheres, C. by subtracting the sum of their longitudes exceeding 180 degrees from 360 degrees if places are in different hemispheres, D. all the above. The correct answer is by subtracting the sum of their longitudes exceeding 180 degrees from 360 degrees if places are in different hemispheres. While making astronomical observations, the observer is mainly concerned with A. the direction of the vertical the axis of rotation of the instrument, B. the direction of the poles of the celestial sphere, C. the direction of the star from the instrument, D. all the above. The correct answer is all the above. At western elongation, the pole star moves A. eastward, B. westward, C. northward, D. southward. The correct answer is southward. Pick up the correct statement from the following. A. refraction correction is 0 when the celestial body is in the zenith. B. refraction correction is 33 when the celestial body is on the horizon. C. refraction correction of celestial bodies depends upon their altitudes. D. all the above. The correct answer is all the above. The height displacement on a vertical photograph A. increases as the horizontal distance increases from the principal point. B. increases as the ground elevation increases. C. decreases as the flying height increases. D. all the above. The correct answer is all the above. The equation which is obtained by multiplying each equation by the coefficient of its unknowns and by adding the equations thus formed, is known as A. observation equation, B. conditional equation, C. normal equation, D. none of these. The correct answer is normal equation. If and B. the latitude of a place and declination of a star respectively, the upper culmination of the star will be north of zenith if its zenith distance is A, B, C, plus D. The correct answer is in a tropical year, the number of sidereal days are A. 1 less than mean solar days, B. 1 more than mean solar days, C. equal to mean solar days, D. none of these. The correct answer is 1 more than mean solar days. The position of a heavenly body on the celestial sphere can be completely specified by a. its altitude and azimuth, b. its declination and r angle, c. its declination and right ascension, d. all the above. The correct answer is all the above. The angle between the axis of Earth and the vertical at the station of observation is called a. astronomical latitude, b. astronomical colatitude, c. co-declination of star, d. declination of star. The correct answer is astronomical colatitude. For any star to be a circumpolar star, its a. declination must be 0 degree, b. declination must be 90 degrees, c. distance from the pole must be less than the latitude of the observer, d. r angle must be 180 degrees. The correct answer is distance from the pole must be less than the latitude of the observer. The elevation of the star at elongation is obtained by a. sin is equal to sin cosec, b. sin is equal to sin sec, c. sin is equal to cos sec, d. sin is equal to cos cosec. The correct answer is sin is equal to sin cosec. The necessary geometrical condition for triangulation adjustment is a. the sum of the angles around a station should be 360 degrees. b. the sum of the three angles of a plane triangle should be 180 degrees. c. the sum of the 8 angles of a braced quadrilateral should be 360 degrees. d. all the above. The correct answer is all the above. The angle between the direction of star and the direction of Earth's axis of rotation is called a. co-declination, b. colatitude, c. declination, d. latitude. The correct answer is co-declination. Pick up the correct statement from the following. A. the angle between the plane of the negative and the horizontal plane containing perspective axis is the tilt of the photograph. b. the direction of maximum tilt is defined by the photo principal line. c. the principal plane is truly vertical plane which contains perspective center as well as principal point and plumb point. d. all the above. The correct answer is all the above. The circle in which a plane tangent to the Earth's surface at the point of observation intersects the celestial sphere is called a. visible horizon, b. sensible horizon, c. celestial horizon, d. true horizon. The correct answer is sensible horizon. If and b. the latitude of an observer and declination of a heavenly body respectively, the upper culmination of the body will be south of zenith if its zenith distance is a. b. c. plus d. The correct answer is Invar tapes used for measuring baselines is made of nickel iron alloy containing nickel a. 24%, b. 36%, c. 40%, d. 60%. The correct answer is 36%. Triangulation surveys are carried out for locating a. control points for surveys of large areas, b. control points for photogrammetric surveys, c. engineering works i.e. terminal points of long tunnels, bridge abutments, etc. d. all the above. The correct answer is all the above.